Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, the great millstone. Alright? Blessings to the hopeful elect and the 1/3 scattered across the four corners of the earth. Alright? Shalom to all you brothers out there doing the work, presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice on the highways and byways as the scriptures teach us. And, hey, we're all going through it one way or another. So there's not a brother out there that's not going through something. So shalom to all you beautiful brothers out there. Alright? But I'm the brother Mataza from the GMS Chicago camp, and today's lesson is it's gonna be the Lord is gonna avenge us all. Okay? The Lord is the ultimate avenger. He's gonna avenge us all. So we don't have to do anything except continue to do this work and wait upon Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We've all ended up in situations where we wanted to take matters into our own hands. Okay? And, usually that gets an individual in an even worse situation when you take matters into your own hands. And I'm trying to take heed to my own lessons. All right. If we truly trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, then we'll trust that He will avenge us. Okay, for all the wickedness that Esau Edom has done to our people. All right, the Lord hasn't forgotten none of it. Hey, the Lord's patiently been waiting just like us. So the Lord. This is Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is His name. All right. Hey, he's a man of war. This is what He does. So. You think Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is gonna let the wicked go unpunished? This is a man of war, and they know he's a man of war, which is why they changed his image and portrayed him to the world as some dude that just doesn't care what you do and who you are and how you live, but he's gonna come and bring you salvation with open arms. All right? No, the Lord is a man of war. Okay? And He will avenge us because the Lord is not a liar. He says it all through the scriptures many times. Alright? Matter of fact, this is Hebrews 10:30. For we know him that has said, vengeance belongeth unto me. I will recompense, saith the Lord, and again the Lord shall judge His people. Okay? So, the Lord is definitely about vengeance, all right? So these Edomites and these other nations, they got a big bill to pay. This is Romans 12:19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine. I will repay, saith the Lord. You see? So we have to constantly remember, because hey, we're all gonna end up, there's gonna be a lot of situations that are gonna arise where you're gonna want to be carnal, but hey, we gotta leave it into the hands of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We really do. And hey, you just gotta trust and believe that the Lord is gonna avenge you. Okay? You have to really trust and believe that. This is Psalms. This is Psalms 94 and 1. O Lord, Yahweh, to whom vengeance belongeth. O God, to whom vengeance belongeth, show thyself. Lift up thyself, thou judge of the earth, render a reward to the proud. Lord, how long shall the wicked triumph? Okay? So hey, there goes that word again, vengeance, you see? To whom vengeance belongeth, okay? O God, to whom vengeance belongeth. See, these Edomites that run this world, they know the true character of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. They know the wrath that he's going to bring. Alright? It's you so-called Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos, alright, who've been manipulated into thinking that the Lord is some long-haired Edomite that's been beaten into you for so long, that that our people or our own people refuse to acknowledge the truth. This is Exodus 14 and 14. Exodus 14 and 14. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. You see? So these are in the scriptures for a reason. You got to truly, honestly believe that the Lord is going to fight for you, all right, and that the Lord will avenge you, okay? You got to believe that in your spirit, okay? This is Nahum 1 and 2. Yahweh is jealous, and the Lord revengeth. The Lord revengeth and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies. Okay? The Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord has his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. Okay? So, once again, there goes the word vengeance. Alright? So hey, I personally believe that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, alright, it's gonna avenge every single one of us. You know, because we're not talking about a man that we're not talking about a regular man that lies. All right, how about Shim Yahushai doesn't lie? Okay, you know. So I just wanted to do this lesson, um, you know, just as a face booster, and hopefully it comforts a brother out there that's listening that may be going through something in his mind, maybe going through something, you know, at his work or whatever. You know, somebody might have, you know, did something, you know, bogus to him, you know, and he's thinking about being carnal, you know, thinking about revenge or wants to do something because he's, you know, pissed. Well, you just got to remember Yahweh Bashmi Yahushai is the ultimate avenger, and he will avenge us. Alright? All vengeance belongs to Yahweh Bashmi Yahushai. Alright? Our job is to preach the gospel. Alright? To preach the gospel. Okay? And try to wake our people up. You know? Because at this point we're still fishing for the elect. And this, you know, and the only way to find them is by preaching the gospel. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. As of right now, I'm battling a cold. You know, I got the flu symptoms, so. But it's been very therapeutic for me just during this lesson. Just doing this lesson made me feel better. So that's how you know that, you know, hey, these scriptures are like medicine to our body, all right? So hopefully this was an edifying lesson. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakach Kodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone. Shalom.